So, what are some keys to effective lobbying in California? Ray LeBove, who does the uh, Lobbying 101 courses and seminars, and I have put together some key elements of successful lobbying in California. The first of these fours is what we call the four P's: process, players, policy, and personality. Process means that the effective lobbyist is knowledgeable about and fully understands the rules governing the legislative process as found in the Constitution, the Government Code, the joint rules, and the individual House rules of the State Assembly and State Senate. And not just the rules of how a bill becomes law, but all the rules, whether they cover ethics, the details of the budget process, etc. Players. Who are the players on both sides of the issue or the bill that you're working on? The public officials elected and appointed, their staff, administration officials, colleagues in the private sector, proponents and opponents. You need to have a good working relationship with all of them. Policy, knowing your bill and having a working knowledge of the subject matter in general. Personality, exhibiting a pleasant demeanor when working with others during the legislative process. We're all professionals after all, and you can just as easily find yourself working on the same side of an issue as you can working against somebody in the process. So treat your colleagues with respect and expect the same type of treatment for yourself. Beyond these four P's, what are some other key items to effective lobbying? Well, Ray and I think that you should seek guidance from others, talking to your colleagues, staff, and anyone else involved in the process to learn more about a bill, a public policy area, or the legislative process itself, and listen to helpful suggestions that are made by others with whom you work, particularly if they're constructive feedback, and ask others why they think they succeeded or failed with a particular bill or issue to learn from them. Always keep your word. Your reputation as a lobbyist can be made or it can be broken by what you do and how you do it and what you say. Be flexible. Your best laid plans sometimes run into unforeseen hurdles that you have to just get past. It's important to be flexible in your dealings with others throughout the legislative process. And of course, do your research, whether it's for your bill, a public policy issue, or even a legislator or his or her staff request. It's important to do that level of research. Thanks for joining.